If we burn the ingredients, we'll have to do all of the preparations again. Let's hope we don't do that. So we have no visible way of seeing the timer here, so we have to count it out, all right? Let the baking begin. Go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, 4, why do people say Mississippi? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That might have been really bad. Alright, so we don't get to have a test taste? Oh, such wonderment. Alright, what is this, Super Mario RPG? Get it out to the customers. Hopefully it's not undercooked. Really appreciate your help today. Why don't you head to the dining room and spy on the customers' reactions? I'm not that kind of plumber, but sure. I'll do exactly as you ask. Whew. Are you guys ready? Let's hope they liked it. Here goes nothing. Well, they already have their food. Wonderful guests, thank you for your patience. Please enjoy Chef Mario's Mamma Mia pizza. Nope, I'm just gonna slap their faces into it. Well, everyone has a taste. Ooh, alright, it is delicious. And the crowd agrees. It's like a little bit heavy on the onions there. Fantastic, Mario. I took a little bite myself, and I must say, Mamma Mia. Look at this chauffeur toad. Oh my god. Yeah, the pizza was so good, his crumpled body instantly made a full recovery. And what's kind of awesome is that we take a taste of our own concoction, and it's really delicious. God, pizza sounds so good right now. There it is. Oh man, I wish I could take some for the road. The customers are beaming with satisfaction. The deliciousness of our pizza has everyone feeling full of life again. Oh, wait a minute. How long are you planning on making this way? We're starving over here. Oh, fantastic. VIP customers have been... Shit, they can't have any of that peasant pizza. VIP customers... Oh god, we have a situation. Although my body is willing, I'm not sure I'm mentally prepared to handle this crisis. So we have one last meal to cook before resigning from the culinary expenses. With the most elusive VIP guests, we have to make them something very special. This part's weird. I mean, I like it, and it's kind of awesome to figure out, but it's insane. Okay, so before we proceed further, this is where having 2 big e-cameras would come in handy. That's just for me. You can do whatever the hell you want, but also make sure you have all of your necessary cooking equipment, like your charcoal grill, your lemon, and your salt and pepper. Replicas will not suffice, so let's go ahead and get started and hope that it is to our belief we will create the perfect meal. Are you excited? Alright, he's gonna show me the way. I really hope so. I'm gonna need it. So this part I doubt I'll be able to get my first try. If I fuck anything up here, then it's over. Crumpled body, 2 to 4 weeks to recover? We'll get someone else to make the food. So I can hear Toad's eating pizza in there. Why can't they cook for me? So VIP is in air. Please talk to him through the curtain. So one of the VIP services, complete lack of eye contact. Beautiful. It's that grade A millennial writing right there. Or maybe just old people pretending to be hipster young kids. I don't know. So take some of those. I don't think we'll need it. And let's go talk through the curtain, as any mute plumber should. Are you the guy who made that pizza I can hear everyone eating? So that's racist. Alright, so get in the kitchen to make me something delicious. It's a little something to help you get started. Oh, I see you. This is a slab of meat. Wow, this is kind of interesting. I wonder what they would say if I brought back this giant slab of meat, right? Oh. No, it's a fight. We are fighting a straight up sentient piece of steak right now, and we only have 3 turns to do it. So in order to take full advantage of creating the perfect meal for our elusive VIP guests, we have to do things in a very specific order. Now, we can fire it up, we can beat it down, we can zest it up, and we can season it. But before we do any of that, we need to tenderize it, which I think I mentioned just now. And then before we do anything else, actually, let's go and sort those. We need to season it. Something that I feel like I'm such a cooking not person that I am. I just feel like, what the hell is it? Did I not? Oh, don't tell me I don't have them. Oh, they're right here. Perfect. I didn't know that you're supposed to season meat before you cook it. I thought you seasoned it after with, like, I guess salt and pepper in this case. But you have to do that before cooking it, which is insane. So the true nature of this fight is you're just supposed to cook something very nicely, and you're not supposed to know the exact steps until after you've failed it, and the toads in the dining room tell you how to do it. So after failing multiple times, I mean, you don't really have to, but they'll essentially tell you the order you need to do things and how the steak needs to look before you start using any things on it, which would be like here, he's drooping halfway down, so he's just perfectly tender enough for us to do a nice little dance. Aw, that's so weird. This game is fucking bizarre, man. However, this thing does have a couple of methods of attacking, so... Oops, what? Okay, I guess he gave me the old 1-2 Sucker Punch 3. Alright, now that he's seasoned up, we're gonna go ahead and toss him on the grill. If at any point you think you're done with this fight, you can go ahead and just escape and it will end the fight. I thought at some point you needed the turnips for some reason, so I guess if you needed that, clarified you don't. And after that, we're going to throw some lemon on there, and we'll be done with the fight. And I think we're good. Alright. Let's throw it on the grill, and see what we can make out of that, shall we? Alternatively, you can use fire flowers as well, but I don't think that works. So, yeah, keep that in mind. And there we go. The perfect steak has been made. Now to get slapped by our own creation. Oh, there we go. That's okay. It's not really imperative. So last turn, you could either just choose to use a schmuck item or your last thing, but since those are the only 3 that we needed for this fight, we are completely done. So, for the first time ever, we're escaping from fight. Whew. Hopefully, the VIP doesn't mind that, you know, we cooked it right outside of the floor there. He probably won't mind. Well, let's hope that this does the trick. Beautiful. Bon appetit. Who said that, though? Ooh. Oh, this is the best steak I've ever eaten. God damn it, steak sounds so good. You really are a talented chef. This flavor is so unique. It's like, I don't know. I'll officially recognize this place as one of my favorite 1.5-star restaurants. Wow. And the tip is ourselves a nice bean star. But he's nowhere to be seen, so. Fantastic. You did it, Mario. Thank you. The VIP barely ever touched any of the food I cooked for him, but he wolfed down your steak like some kind of wolf or something. It's not really supposed to be a hint as to who he is, right? Besides, what are wolves in this world? But anyways, he gave our restaurant a 1.5 stars. So that's great. The VIP was très satisfied when he finished eating the food. Cool. So now he's going via the Sunset Express after the Big Paint Star, because that's where it is. It's right up ahead. Yep, by Big Star, yeah, obviously. So at the end of the Sunset Express, that is where the end of this chapter lies. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect all these. The last place to color in. Beautiful. And before we finish off here and never enter this place ever again, actually we'll do it in a second, I guess. Here, let's just take it. I wanted to grab the question blocks from outside, but we don't really have to because it wouldn't matter. They'll be back when we return anyways. Beautiful. Alright, so that didn't really fill up all of our paint, but we have 380. We're fine. Time for the end of the line. Alright, good. And I was a little worried. I was like, that last spot was worth 13%, right? I hope so. Okay. So, Tangerino Grill. So, if we had gone out the back door, which was right next to the star, I think we would have gotten another cutscene. I just wanted to avoid getting out of this, but because collecting the mini pint star makes it disappear, maybe it won't show them leaving? Yeah, they won't be like, oh, the train's leaving. We should probably go catch up with it. Yeah, because we don't see it. We walk out of here, and damn it. I hate missing stuff like that. We'll go collect some of this stuff. Fire flower. Please do it, Blaze Hammer. No, just fire flowers. It's fine. I can deal with that. And we can move on to the final part of this chapter, which, like I said, it's short. And the Tangerino Girl is really cool because we got to cook a fucking snake. How many games do we do that? Also, that sounded like I said snake. It's because my nose is all stuffy. Why do I constantly torture myself and record when I am vocally unable to? It's just the things I question in my entire life. Anyways, Mario, your timing is impeccable. This music sounds very familiar, by the way. Wouldn't you say it's slightly overused? Anyways, this is the first and only stop for the Sunset Express bound for Starlight Cape. The engine is about to arrive from the restaurant, but... Ooh. Looks like it's going to be covering some stuff up, so that's not fun. Hey, what's going on here? We finally show up and the light is red. Uh-oh. Good thing they could have seen it all that way. Yep, there's been a major rock slide a little way up the tracks. But we're not strong enough to clear the tracks, so we've been standing back, waving our arms and blinking rapidly. Alright, yeah, toads aren't really known for being proactive. I kind of got that. So, because this is a giant rock slide, nothing we can do about it, right? We need to clear the tracks. If the Sunset Express doesn't run, we can't get to Starlight Cape. Oh boy, it's just one obstacle after another. If we don't find the Big Pain Star, we're all doomed! Everybody panic. No, Chris Martin says no, don't panic. Don't do that. Alright, so everybody's going to be freaked out here. You also notice a couple of interesting toad creatures. It departs at dusk. How romantic is that? This guy. This entire car is reserved for the Red Rescue Squad. The sooner we clear out that red rock slide, yep, they can get their well-deserved vacation. But I say we start filling in some of this area first. It's very long and kind of annoying, so we'll get those ones when we return back over here. But we'll just make sure we grab everything else between here and there. It'll be good. Hammers, lovely. Things to color in here. How's it going? Stuff I probably won't be able to pick up. Here, a big shooting star came down at Starlight Cape, right where this train is heading. Yep. Alright, so the VIP will continually be waiting after he didn't tip his waiter. Also, quick note of advice, there is a small tuft of grass over here. Here we go. Just make sure you pick that up, because this game will not stop trolling you. Ooh, big spin jump. Sweet, we have several of those. And yeah, they're just everywhere. There we go. Also, this looks very suspicious. Hey, Blaze Hammer. Looks like we can almost climb up that. Are you okay? Stay on these tracks and you'll hit the rock slide. Can't miss it. I love how, like, freaked out they get. It's just insane. Alright, so nothing else over here except a cactus. Alright. Ooh, also a large dumpster that apparently we can't do anything with unless we do the thing with the unfurl block that we saw being guarded by a toad. So first we'll investigate the landslide and we'll see, hey, get ourselves a couple mega mushrooms. We'll see where this takes us. How's it going, Miss Toad? I love trains. The very sight of a train numbs the crushing emptiness I felt since I was but a wee spore. Wow. Alright, let's just get fucking Orin to write the dialogue for this guy, right? It's too high for me to reach, which is weird because I've gotten up there, but I can't remember how you did it. Well, I guess you jumped, right? That was a thing you did. Also, oh, big pearl hammer. Cool. You also made sure to color in that lovely flower, right? And get a big one. Beautiful. Good stuff. So we can't quite make it. Not even the great Mario can jump 2 inches higher than a toad. So we're gonna go figure out that rock slide nonsense and see what Onyx there is to blame for it. So if there's anyone who likes to use it, it's him, I guess.